Let's welcome Ryan the Cuban! Easy with that.
4 ball a day.
Give me a wee eye.
You.
A wee fright. How's your
No,
look?
your first 4 ball, is it?
What are you sharp into?
Mate, how are you so... You
look suave and sophisticated.
Someone's happened for last week.
I know.
You got a fucking face transplant or
What
something.
have you done? Come on, what have you done?
Is it the hair?
I've flicked the hair out, mate.
And you've took it short at the sides.
I went for a
Did you do what I said to you? You have?
What?
No, you've no.
What?
You need to give your ears a wee shave.
I did.
Look, a wee I said, no, just a wee blast. I'm looking after him.
Aye.
And
I'm fucking glad you're looking out.
Can I just say, you do look better, right?
I
You do look better bringing it in, but it also has made us realise how big your fucking ears are.
Mate, I'm an
They're
African
fucking elf.
I'm an African elephant. I'm an African
I
elephant.
should have just hung my jacket on them right when I come in this morning.
Oh, could you?
You could hang them with 2 iron brew bottles in each pocket.
Imagine taking stick for these two. Look at the state of them.
Fucking
What have you had
right,
a Sunday?
by the way.
I've no, honestly, at the back, mate, just lying, relaxing, enjoying the weather like everybody else. I must admit. Stop looking at my fucking ears.
But on your face
fucking
is
dog breath.
your face is the same colour as that seat. Isn't it?
What are you laughing?
No, you see my face the same colour as that. Just melted into it. Where's James?
James is doing the BBC, isn't he, for the Celtic game last night?
No fancy this morning?
Nah, he's in
That man's got a lot going on in his life.
Aye, is, isn't he?
Maybe his knee. He needs to get his knee sorted out. I know he was in agony last week.
What's happened with your knee, mate? Ready to go?
I met your surgeon in the
kinda,
gym. I met
I
your
don't
surgeon
know.
in the gym yesterday.
Did you?
Nah, he was speaking. He says he
He's a
can
good
look
lad,
forward to
isn't
it. A couple of weeks, he said.
Aye, it's a wee bit more than that.
Is it right?
I might put it
Shite.
off.
What gym are you in?
I might put it
Annie's
off.
land.
David Lloyd Annie's land, mate.
Mate, they tell me the spot.
Are you sure that?
Since
But a nightclub, mate, honestly.
is it?
Well,
Are you talking about a certain Mr. Drury?
the one that done the speech on here.
Right, aye, that's it. He's top man.
Nah, he's a good guy.
Aye, so he is. He could fix a lot of things. No, he's good.
Does he do ear shortening?
No, they
Ear tucks?
It's a fucking gardener you need for the
Are
ears.
you right? You fucking big nose prick.
Aye, look,
Check my nose. I've got
I
a
don't
comment.
think
Check
you
my
can
nose
have
is bigger. It's big.
Aye, you've
There
you're Beagle. You could
Aye.
smoke a cigar in the fucking shower. mate.
Because you're never sure. You're never sure about the size of your nose. Because I think it's big and then people go, no, it's not.
I
Just
think-
let us know. Is it bigger than that? It's not bigger than
No,
that.
mine's just curved, mate.
No,
No, his is bigger.
no, it's no.
That's fine.
Now, I've got a big nose.
What don't you?
I fucking got a big nose. I know.
Boy,
I'm
stop
not saying I'm no. Right,
I've
but-
heard that saying since I've
We've
been
all
young.
got big noses
Smoke
in
a
this
cigar in the
show.
shower, how?
Because it's so, your nose is so big the water doesn't hit the cigar.
Are you winding up?
That's better, isn't it? That's a good team. That's a good team. Are we doing a free favourite TV shows?
Oh,
We're going to do it today, lads.
God, you just threw that. That's quite a...
He's had a few minutes to think it, hasn't he?
Euro trash
3 favourite TV. Is it of all time, Si?
of all time.
Of all time.
Oh, right, well, I'll give you one. You probably... Well, I don't know. Friends.
Ah, pissed.
Fucking magic, by the way.
You like
Friday
that,
night.
Ah, pissed.
I'll eat a tub of ice cream, Friends, before... That's my preparation
Oh, yeah.
before a game. I'll
What
eat
is
a
it?
tub of Equis ice cream sometimes.
Aye.
What was your flavour for Equis?
Do you know something? I was quite boring, but I would... Aye. You know, I would throw in a wee strawberry mixed in with it and all, every now and again.
Did the ice
Aye.
cream ever end up on Carol? I done it.
No. Why would you even go there?
Are you into that
Why
type
would
of
you
stuff with foods
What?
and that?
What?
Do you do that type of stuff with foods?
He has, I can tell by his reaction.
Oh!
No, honestly.
She's had a raspberry ripple on her nipple. I can tell, mate.
Oh, dearie me. I just don't get that, man. Would you know just really eat it off a plate?
A plate ice cream off a plate.
I get it. Oh, you get it into the bowl, you start to mix it a wee bit, you get it a wee bit...
No, there's a pet peeve for me. People who do that. Right?
do
Ice cream
that.
and fucking melted into cream.
I cannot
By
like doing
cream.
that, I know. Aye.
Favourite TV shows, Friends is pish.
A Friends.
Friends was I grew up with Friends.
You grew up with Friends, you're fucking 70. You never grew up with Friends, we did.
I did. No, there's a fucking replaying it. Sorry.
No, but you never grew up with it. Growing up with someone's when you watch it for a kid.
I grew up with Friends. Aye. Did I?
Who would he be in Friends? Gunther, the wee coffee, the host.
I've not even seen it. I've not fucking seen it.
You know, saw it?
I've just been.
I've just threw that one in right away because I'm just trying to think back what I would watch at certain times.
And you like,
I like soaps, mate. I know that's... no.
I hate that.
I do like
What's your
soaps.
favourite soap? Didn't like River City, not do you?
No, I've never watched that.
What soaps do you watch?
I love Corrie.
Do you really?
Aye, mate. That's why I remember the
Sam.
Adam.
Sam.
What do you call him?
Oh, Sam, how you were
Sam,
buzzing
come on.
off Sam.
I was buzzing that. Honestly.
But Mike Baldwin's son, wasn't it?
Mike Baldwin's son, we seen him the other day. didn't we?
He was brilliant.
Boy.
I just was got brought up with that. Just watching soaps and stuff like that. I love Still Game. You like Still
Game's
Game?
Come on, say what you'd really think.
So there's my two biggest myths in the world, Still Game and Only Fools and Horses.
Mate,
Brilliant.
Still Game's incredible, mate. I can't believe you're saying that.
Just people calling each other pricks all the time.
I don't,
Nah.
right, what do you like? Give me you.
The Office, Alan Partridge, Sopranos, Gomorrah.
Sopranos, brilliant. Afterlife was...
You look like Polly.
Afterlife was one of the...
Afterlife sensation.
Afterlife's good. Ricky
That was,
Gervais,
that was
uh-huh.
amazing. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I've got to say that was...
Any ones that people love that you didn't like?
Well, we don't know what the fucking love
One I
is.
grew up with. Rainbow.
The Zippity Bear Boy.
George and all that.
George, aye, that's
George.
him.
What is that like? Zippy not?
What?
What is that? Sesame Street?
Bungle.
Oh.
Bungle, wasn't it? Bungle, wasn't it? George. I'm ripping.
When you watch it back now, you were kind of that innocent. You didn't get what they were
What were they?
on about. Oh,
What were they on about?
well, I want to come and play with my...
Bungle.
Aye, Bungo liked to play about with her fucking twangers and all that. You know what? Aye, you want to twang my...
That's his fucking Rainbow, the kids.
Unreal.
Have you ever seen Rainbow?
Never.
You need to watch it.
Is it like that?
Aye, aye.
How many's dad watch that night? How many's dad watch that night? What about anything on you this week? There's fucking coffee, £4.50 they're up to now.
Oh, good that.
Can't-
Mate, that is,
fucking
I
hot.
know it's a rip-off, innit? It's a rip-off.
Why is coffee not hot anymore?
I don't get that. I
But
would,
you
I
asked
would
for
give him a
extra,
back.
extra hot.
But why should you need it? Coffee's fucking hot.
I don't know if it's meant to be boiling though. You like it roasted, don't you?
Nah.
I don't know if it's meant to be, mate.
Do you like that temperature?
Aye.
Hide where it's fair. Turn it the other way.
That's right.
Where is it?
You're not getting them advertised
No.
because it's not hot.
I can't get that. What about the price it as well? $4.50.
Coffee's
that wee fella
expensive now,
Uh-huh. You fell in there, but
Fucking...
bungo.
I wouldn't be getting that 450 more.
I've got one this week.
innit? That's that 450.
$4.50, mate.
Mate, I'd be fucking taking that back.
Why have we done it? What was the McDonald's one?
$2.
$2.
These are fucking
Oh,
$2. I've got another
Too
one.
big in-
People that use like sayings all the time, like tongue in cheek or heart on your sleeve. People that say that, and then worse, people that try to say it and you get it wrong.
Get
Oh,
it
I
right.
do
mate.
that.
Just said
good.
to me, and I've got someone going on after this, and he's like that to me. I wouldn't be mixing pleasure with business. Thick as fuck, mate. Absolutely thick as fuck. And then for you, and there's another one for you. No, do you know what I've noticed? People are wearing trainers too big for them. I don't want to keep mentioning the West End. But see posh people in the West End. Every guy I look at, trainers are too big for them.
How do you know that?
I don't know if they're trying to make it they've got bigger feet than what they've got.
That's your bang on. What you could do in...
I just like to sit and have a coffee and people watch by and the amount of people see the trainers that are too big for them.
Just
But how do you
big
know they're
feet.
too big?
No, because you can see the bit in between their heel and the fucking end of the
Or
trainer.
the toes coming up.
It's like
Yep,
hanging
you see the
off
toe-
when they're
You
walking.
see the toe coming up as well.
Can you?
I think there's guys out there that want people think
By
they've
the
got bigger
way,
feet. than
there
what
you
they've got.
go. Maybe they've lost a lot of weight.
And their feet.
You lose weight in your feet.
Do you?
Nah, you can't. No
It's
way.
length. There's no weight. It's length.
How?
But it can shrink. It
No,
can.
I can't fuck.
It can. I know a guy that come down for a
Can your
size
dong shrink?
11. No, yours.
Aye, mine's-
Yours would be shrink, man. That-
You've not got
they're
a fucking dong, mate.
He turtle, he... brilliant. No, your feet can shrink.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
No, they can't.
Ask the surgeon.
Right, well, anybody in comments put in, can your feet shrink? I
Your
think
feet
they
can shrink.
No, they can't.
It can. It went down, the guy went down for a size
Can
11.
your ears shrink?
He was... I'm afraid.
I think your ears get bigger, don't they?
It depends on your
By the way,
size of your head, doesn't it? Is it no size of your head, doesn't it?
Slagging my ear.
I've got ears.
You're a
But yours is up
you're
and back nice.
sticky out.
I've not heard about Lewis now. How's he getting on?
I was finding the wee calf injury, but he's back training and all that. So like, they start
It's this weekend, isn't it?
this weekend, so they'll be up and running. Aye. He was a wee bit annoyed because he went through all pre-season. I think they played a game against a Greek side, and it was at a training ground. and it just became an absolute fucking
Boot
bit of a
pocket,
rat. Booting, aye, absolutely. He took a kick to the calf and then it kind of tightened up and all that, so he was took a week on the sideline, so no, he's all right, he's fit.
Was he saying about their pre-season if it's like proper?
Oh, their training is and physical, real. We think we get worked hard, and you think about pre-season, they get absolutely battered. It's
It should be, shouldn't it?
really physical.
Should it?
Really physical out there.
Hate yourself.
Get yourself ready for the season now. Did you like it?
They're all
Pre-season?
machines.
I hated
See when you see
pre-season,
them.
mate. I couldn't do pre-season when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
See, you done the sand dunes, didn't you?
Aye, down at Galley.
How-
But
I
that
couldn't,
wasn't.
couldn't sleep for 3 days.
But that, I don't think that was
Worried
a
about it,
test.
yeah.
I don't think it was just a test of fitness. I think it was a test of your character to see if you would go again after you've spewed up again. And it was like, are you willing to go, or if you go, I can't do it. I think Big Jock and all that, Greggy would just look at you and say, well,
My
okay.
character.
Am I going to rely on him on a Saturday that's just fucking about to chuck it? I'm not having him. I always thought that.
How long do you think the current Rangers players would last under that?
Well, not too fucking
couldn't
long
do it.
in this day and age, because that's what you need. I think that's what that was. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was a test of your character as well.
Gordon Slaney.
Out in the training, imagine just getting battered round the track all the time, because you get pissed off, don't you? Because you're like going,
220s, 150s.
aye, and then you're spewing up, and we were spewing up in our day, and then you were asked to go again, and they watched, could you go again? And I always believed that there was one or two that says, nah, I can't do it. I thought they just went, right, we're not having him. There can be a wee bit of that.
Just quickly, you got anything annoying you this week? I've got one where I think it keeps happening to us. People asking for pictures and then the person at the big going, who the fuck are they?
I know.
See, if you don't know who they are, fair enough, but you don't need to say it.
No, but what do you
for a
say there?
picture if you don't know who you are?
No, so somebody will ask for a picture,
They'll be
they'll
like,
go,
"Pal."
actually, their pal, can you take it? And they'll be like, in front of you, they'll go, who the fuck are they?
But mate, what do you, see, mate, see for us, but what do we say
What do
then?
you say, I know?
Can't go with
We've
you.
got a podcast
mate.
today, but...
I've
Oh,
got,
heart's
bad,
like
that,
that.
I've got a couple of things for Scotty Allen, for his son. He gave us one of the wee cards and all that. I think I don't know, they're quite expensive. It's signed and all that. I keep fucking forgetting to bring it in. I need to come up with a East Club Brugge game and give him it.
What?
All right,
Ah.
thanks for that, mate.
I know, it's just
Where
when
did
you
you get
say
it for?
The fuck's that got to do
Scotty
with
gave
it?
us it. And I keep fucking meaning to bring it in so you can give him it. He gave us stuff like kind of the wee cards and all that, with Lewis and all that to get signed.
Oh,
And I think they're quite,
now you've
I think
explained
they're
it.
quite expensive. Some of them are like kind of now because they swap them. I've got. I keep meaning to bring it in. So
Anything else you want me to do, mate? You want me to go get your missus or after this?
I want you to go and get a decent coffee, mate.
So you two are getting a lot of attention by footies now.
How
Quite a bit,
does
innit?
it, somebody
How does
asks
it
it,
feel to be?
mate, somebody ran over for a funeral. Literally, the funeral's going in and this guy's spotted just across the road. And he's ran across for a photo, mate.
Oh,
The
brilliant.
funeral's going in.
That was his pal that said it, wasn't it?
His pal was like, who the fuck
Fuck
is
are they
this?
two?
So,
But you don't know what to say, mate. You can't be saying you're like,
What do you say?
I know you just squat and I'll be didn't you say that? You're nobody anyway.
You're nobody, You're having trouble sleeping, but you're awake up in the morning. Is that right? You want a bit of advice?
The what?
The energy at night.
Oh, aye, so this is mad. My whole body's running the wrong way, so at night I'm wide awake and I want to do so much. But in the morning, I'm the complete opposite. Like, I'm shattered, can't get out of my bed, like, I feel so drained. Any advice out there for any?
Start doing the shows at night in your room.
No.
What do you get?
But I read up,
Yes.
it's meant to be a thing, by the way. It's meant to be an actual thing where you need to almost change your whole cycle of your body. If any doctors out there can get a hold of me.
I've done that.
we should get a night shift job. We should get.
That's right, we should do it and go night
Aye.
shift.
Why don't we
Stack
try
shelf.
that? No,
Are you
good.
wide up, see in the morning, are you proper ready to go?
no. Takes me a bit to get going.
Does it?
Oh, I'm always up.
Do you wait? See when you wake up, do you go up straight away?
No, I have to wait for
For that to go done.
mate. I'm 10.
Are you rocking the morning, are you?
10.
Rock solid?
10.
Are you?
Oh, fuck me, man.
10.
Oh,
What's his 10? 10.
So did that.
10.
I don't get that in the morning anymore, do you?
No.
No, I'm not really. I'm thinking, I've got a nice cup of coffee. That's what I'm thinking. A couple of
Sometimes
cups
you get
of
it in the middle
coffee,
of the night.
catch up and see what's happening.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and it doesn't go away.
It doesn't
no matter
go
what
away,
you
you
do.
can't get back to sleep.
Can't
till
get
it's
back
doing.
to sleep.
And then you try
Roll
to
our mix there for you. What's the team next week?
fucking hammer him, man.
He's a rooster, he's a rooster.
He's a rooster. Not going to mention when we win on Saturdays now, just when we get beat.
Oh.
Mate, I've got you for a league.
Thanks.
So
And I'll
far,
tell you another
told you
thing.
that.
Here's one for it. Big Cammy Bell on Saturday, I says, a big meal on, I'll take his Club Brugge, he's taking Annan, so.
I
What?
fancy you anyway.
We're not playing Annan.
But they know in your league?
Alright, they're taking him for the league because he's an Annan boy, isn't he?
Aye,
Few of them
aye.
took
So I'm
Spartans.
taking the EK.
Barton's ahead of him. I think
Few of them
Barton's a
took
bit better.
Spartans.
Who have you got Saturday?
Still an Albion away.
You pumped them, won't you?
Hard game. They're doing alright.
Mate, you're doing all right. I can see
Keep it
you.
low key. Just go and do the buzz.
Go under the radar.
Aye, that's it. I like that.
See another league under your belt. Big jobs come up.
Oh, by the way. Mm-hmm.
You'll be sitting, you'll be hosting it, wee man.
Bigger fish to fry.
He'll be away.
He's might, aye.
See what happens. Right.
Wonder
As ever, the Coombe Show is brought to you by.
the greatest of all time, SBK.
What about for people who don't know about SBK, Paul?
They are the betting brand without the bullshit, and that's amazing. And sometimes you go in there's a lot of nonsense going. They don't fucking do that. So take it away.
No casino, no roulette wheel, just sports betting for sports fans and some of the best odds around. To celebrate the return of the football season, they're offering a free bet builder every Saturday in August. So check out the link in the bio for more information. 18 plus, please. Gamble responsibly.
Before we go into obviously the game last night, how's the Homeless World Cup coming on?
Oh,
We're away tomorrow.
Is it the morning? Mate?
Aye, we're going away tomorrow.
I guess.
Aye, the boys have been brilliant. So they've been training for the last 6 weeks, twice a week. Try to kind of live the life of a professional sports person and all that. So they've then do their diet and all that. Everything that goes with it. So it's as professional as it can be. Every day I go in and I'm with them, it's dead humbling because what these guys have been through or what they're going through, and they're going through it still because they've got other issues and other things going on in their life. So and that's what I'm saying. You get up in the morning, sometimes you're feeling a wee bit tired. Well, when I get in amongst them, they rejuvenate me. I love being in amongst them.
How long
I walk away happy.
How long are you away for?
8 days, 9
Many
days.
games.
Well, we don't know. We've got our first game Saturday night and there's 2 on Sunday. We've got Hong Kong and Saturday night. So it is. So
Are you? Is it 11 aside?
no, it's just it's a
7.
It's a 4-a-side tournament. But it's rapid. It's dead physical. There's a wee bit of kind of tactics to it. Not too much, but these boys have just bought into it and all that. See, the only thing is, and the thing will be, see when it does finish, it'll be like the boys. I hope there's something, and I'm sure that I'm going to speak to the guys about it. There's got to be something else in place. But the guys at Street Soccer, they put sessions on, but these guys, it'll be strange that we're not going to be together. You know, so I hope.
Brilliant what you're telling me. That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Aye.
Think he's got a chance of winning it? If he's done it, win it, then I fucking come back.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I know that they're saying about the Mexicans, the Chileans, the Lithuanians are
Who's
are
done
very
your scouting
strong.
for you? How do you know about the Mexicans?
There's the boy, the boy will
know,
tell you, Andy Hook.
4 fucking Mexicans.
Andy Hook, who is the guy at Street Soccer, he actually invented the tournament.
Did you, right?
Aye.
Cool.
So what it is like you've got overloads, a 3v2, so there's always goals, so it's always exciting.
Brilliant.
So
Amazing, isn't it?
aye.
Many squads you
Good luck, mate.
We've got
Good luck
eight
there,
boys.
boys.
Eight
You get a
boys
night out
to
with
take care.
You get a wee night out?
Well, that's the thing. No, it's no, there'll be no drink involved.
Oh,
We're
right.
get- 'cause
But you can go out and no drink, you know that?
I know, of course you can, and that's what we'll be doing.
That's
And
what
we
I'm
had a
promoting
wee-
here.
Aye, and with a wee, we've had a couple of wee days together. We were doing it Largs a couple of weeks ago. It was brilliant.
Oh, good.
So we just there's temptation out there for certain things. So we can't, take them into certain areas because sometimes that temptation can be.
How are you going 8 days without a drink?
I can do that, no problem.
Can you, mate, huh?
Aye. But my problem is once a day and I have a wee kick at the ball. Oh, I fucking love it. Don't get me wrong. Aye, that's my
don't need to convince us.
Aye, I know, but I enjoy that. But I also can do that, aye. It's like anything when you were into pre-season. You go 6 weeks without a drink. Of course you do. You don't touch it.
Oslo will be beautiful as well.
Oh, it looks amazing.
What country is that?
Norway.
Oh, brilliant, mate. You ever been to Norway?
A few saunas will be had out there as well. But right down at the water where the venue is and that. A few saunas. Into the fjord. Boom. That's ya.
That'd be amazing.
Aye. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just looking forward to being in
Happy
amongst the
ending.
boys. Happy ending, aye.
It's always what's wrong with you, man. Right, Paul, on to Celtic.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
Right, lads, thoughts on the game? I'm going to say it's one of the worst I think I've seen.
Aye,
Celtic
it is.
Park. And
One of the worst what?
European performances.
Wait.
1 shot on goal against the
I know.
Kazakhstan.
Do you know, I said I couldn't believe what I was watching last night because
Same.
I looked at them as well. They impressed me.
Aye.
They're really well organised.
Mate, I was baffled with them going,
What impressed you right away?
I thought the organisation, the movement, everything about them, the way they took the ball and looked comfortable on it. You know, some teams at Celtic Park under that atmosphere, and if Celtic, you see players panic, they look so composed. And I like to, do you know, this sounds really stupid, I like the composure of the manager in the dugout as well.
He was enjoying the game.
He looked like he had that confidence in his players that was going on to the park. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, this isn't going to be as easy as...
See what you said right away? See, that's what I looked at, the organisation, the way when they didn't have the ball. But see, when Celtic were playing it, they were after them, weren't they? Every time they sprinted after a ball, after a man, their fitness levels were... I thought it was that as well, the organisation, but the fitness levels were phenomenal.
Celtic are in trouble.
Do that.
I
thought before, this is going to be a breeze for Celtic. That's the way I sat down, cup of tea to watch the game. I thought Celtic are going to cruise us. And like you, I was like, wow.
I was excited at it.
No. Look, are they capable of going over it? 100%, right? And they should. But I think everybody will be sitting looking at that team, and all the talk will be about Celtic and the forward line and everything, transfers. That's all the talk now, right? How bad Celtic were. I think we sometimes underestimate other teams that we don't know anything about.
But Dad, Celtic should be beating the Kazakhstan.
Right. Okay, I probably agree with that, right? But on the evidence I seen last night, they're not as bad as everybody was going, I'll be 3-4 and Celtic can take the reserve team over and at 7,000 miles. I was really impressed with them.
No, I was as well, but Celtic need to be better now.
What
do you think Celtic never done well last night?
He spoke about intensity. You know,
predictable as well, isn't it?
But there was anything but... I think it was a bit like me. I just thought it was going to be a bit of breeze for Celtic. I think the players maybe thought that as well. And I thought it's took the players by surprise. But it was just what you're touching on. It was they played the way football should be played. I think they played with a smile on their face. They looked as if they were enjoying it. Every aspect of the game.
It was a strange atmosphere, wasn't it? Right for the start.
You got to take your hat off to one thing. You know what I couldn't get in my head? That team, right? Their away support. How could you travel 7,000 miles to watch it?
I know, mate. They're so happy as well, weren't they?
Fucking unbelievable.
They were fucking delighted, mate.
Do you know what I kept thinking? Are they going straight to the airport? Are they going to stay over?
How long's the flight?
Oh, well, 7,000 miles from the border in near China.
China,
So what are you talking about there? Tell me something.
How long is the flight?
12 hours.
But see, if they took the wings off,
Hong Kong.
if they took the wings off and put your ears on, it'd be 5 hours.
Oh, fucking! You'd be there. You'd be there by midnight. Are you all right?
How long is it?
I'm stuck your
going to
beak
get
in the front.
Mano's on the front, your ears on the wing.
I'm going to get that distance up.
How long is that?
Oh, be a fair
trip.
What was your thoughts on this?
That's one of the worst since I've been born.
Since you've been born?
No, but what I've seen, especially in a European night, it's usually lively, they're on the front foot, it's really good. I mean, the football's brilliant. But they could be here, Celtic could have still been here this morning, they wouldn't have scored.
Oh, right, I like that.
But it was like that, I had that feeling. I don't really like that.
And why is that? Purely based on their organisation, or what do you think Celtic could have done better?
It was far too slow, going back to the days, but I look at it and I wouldn't have started either. I said it on the Monday show, the live. I wouldn't have started them.
Who'd you played?
I'd have played made up. And
who'd you played wide left?
I'd have put Forrest left. I'd have put the boy Nigel right and put McCown. I think McCown needs a run of games. He deserves it when he's coming on. But I know that's no.
No, a lot of people thought that.
But I just don't think you can. But then you're looking at it when you're looking at the first half, just no working, need a change. There's no a lot. You're looking at the bench. I mean, as in you've got Engels on the bench who spent a lot of money, but up top wingers or a striker, there's nothing there to change the game.
He tried everything, didn't he? He tried everything.
They don't seem to be having Engels, didn't they, when he come on?
I haven't half him, to be honest.
He's got great delivery. His delivery for set pieces is exceptional. But other than that,
why are they not having him? Why? Because he's not done it.
Look at Atati. I thought Atati was the one player that was
brilliant.
Tried it, wasn't he? Brilliant.
Aye.
Didn't get that for Engels,
Just goes through the motions.
In and out the game, he's not.
I thought Maida looks. He doesn't look the same either this season. Looks as if he's no in it.
See guys like Maida and Atati, do you think they'd be frustrated with the lack of players coming in?
Of course, everybody would be. But you've still got to go out there and do your job. You look at that Celtic starting lineup last night. You said it. Oh, it should be good enough to beat them, right? And it should be. Take the off the field thing away, and let's look at on the field. They're good enough. Starting 11. Go through that starting 11, right? So, forget about the board now. It wasn't good enough in the park, mate. You can't blame other people for that. You know what I mean? Brendan Rodgers, everybody's gone, why did you play Ida? Why did you play that? Why did you? And then he's making substitutions left, right and centre. So somewhere along the line, you've got to just look at the 90 minutes plus the FITBA. Celtic weren't at it, mate. No. It doesn't matter what transfers were coming there. Celtic weren't at it.
Do you know, I think that's bizarre when you've got you know how big a game it is. You've got a full house. Your manager should, that should be the last thing before you step onto that part. Should be so fired up, or each other's firing each other up, and then it goes like that. It goes to flat. Why is that?
But I don't think they've been good in big games for a while now. Think about Aberdeen last year in the cup final, terrible. 2 Rangers games last year, terrible. Last night, terrible on the pitch. Yeah. Like, I think the team needs to be playing better.
Right, so who takes responsibility for it?
The manager, nah?
There you go. But what's happening is it's going right over the manager's head, and everything's gone to the board. And I totally understand what the Celtic fans are thinking and what they're saying and everything. I get that. But you've still got enough there to beat a real poor Aberdeen side in the cup final, right? They were all over the place, but it's a one-off game. And you've still got enough there to go and produce a performance last night in front of that atmosphere in the crowd. And they never do it. But Brendan Rodgers is just sliding along like nothing's happening. It's everybody's fault in the stand. Well, okay, you can have an argument with people up there saying you're not spending money, but you've got to look at what's in front of you last night. You've got enough there.
You've got 11 better players than what the opposition have got.
100%.
Did you hear him this morning?
So for 90 plus minutes, whose fault was it?
Did you hear him this morning? It says like when the crowd turn and start singing "Sack the board," that actually means sack the manager.
I know.
He couldn't speak this morning, so he must have been singing.
Were you in the game last night?
He said my voice, I can't.
Were you in the game last night?
When it went, the TV focus in on the
Did you not think it was him? Sitting next to Peter Law?
He's called me Michael Nicholson. Mate, tell him
the camera.
Mate, tell him that when remember the boardroom.
Oh, I got steaming in the
We were in the boardroom one day.
2 years ago. I was steaming.
2 years ago.
And I kept saying that I was going up to Michael Nicholson saying, it's terrible how you just abandoned your boy, you know that.
He was fucking all over the place. I've not seen security, he'll just walk here, man.
Never been back.
I hope you got chucked out. On the lack of transfer, so again, you look at Ida's performance last night. Engels is sitting on the bench, Trusty's sitting on the bench. Did the board have they're looking at it and going, why would we give that amount of money again when in these big games he's not performing and they two are sitting on the bench?
But then what do you do? But you still need players in.
No, 100%.
So I get that, and that they've no worked their signings, especially for that price. But whatever, you still need to get bodies in.
No, 100%.
But somebody needs to come out and answer this, because the manager knows that he was getting asked last night, and he kept saying it's nothing to do with me. It's a question for somebody else. So somebody new needs to come out and answer that. There's no way that you're getting into the Champions League qualifier without any signings, and the fans don't have a clue what's going on.
I think there's a rift. Right, I think it's got to be right, because see as much as people give the Celtic board criticism, look at the riches to get into the Champions League, right? So they're not going to sit there and say we're not spending 20 million because there's 40, 60 million at stake here, right? So they run their club and they've ran it for that long brilliantly, right, financially. So there's a rift, whether it's people's coming to Rodgers and saying, right, you want a couple of wingers, there's a winger. Nah, they're not the standard I want, right? There's something that's split between Brendan Rodgers and probably recruitment or whoever's. There must be, because you're not telling me that Celtic aren't actively trying to get players in the building. Not a chance, right? So obviously there's somebody blocking God. No, not for me. So it's either Brendan Rodgers or a recruitment, one of the two, but I just think there's a wee gap.
Have you heard that? Have you had a wee...
No real. But listen, it's no rocket science, mate, right? Celtic have got a few quid. We all know that. The prize at the end of this 2 games, right? The board were never going to sit there and gamble and go fingers crossed that we get through here. And I've heard all the nonsense, players will no come unless Celtic in the Champions League. I don't buy that, right? There must be a wee rift somewhere. So and you can see the way Brendan Rodgers is the manager, because he's the one, you're right, I think somebody has got to come out and address the situation. But you can see Brendan Rodgers the way he is, he's very intelligent manager. He's been down this road a million times, right? He's thrown me things out there, like, they don't sack the board, they sack the manager. Right.
And he's jumped ship before, hasn't he? So.
Listen, he's cute, Brendan.
Yeah,
right?
Very cute.
So if he's not,
let's not be kidded.
Swapping his ticket.
He's
feels
cute.
like that. When I heard that this morning, I thought, there you go, that tells you something.
But don't get me wrong, I think Celtic fans will agree that he's got a massive point, right?
Yeah.
But my point's quite simple. Sorry, mate, you've dominated Scottish football for years. You were rank against Aberdeen. Nobody really pointed a finger at you. You had a team there last night that should have wiped the flare because of the ability they've got. Nobody's pointing a finger at you. So Brendan's sliding under the radar, isn't he? And all Brendan quite rightly doing is sitting back and saying, you know, we need to strengthen in certain areas. You got a starting 11 there last night, should have won the game.
But it is mad that Celtic are chasing a goal in a European qualifier and they finish the game with Ralston right back, Trusty, Scales as your back four, Yang, Yamada as your front two.
Look, I'm not against that. I think that they should have brought in wide players. I think they should have recruited. But you're not sitting here telling me that Celtic Football Club are sitting going, nah, we're quite happy with the squad we've got. There's a lack of communication, or a breakdown in what Brendan wants and what the recruitment's trying. Because that's my opinion.
Because they were pretty good last season in the Champions League. And
exactly.
But he kept saying, I want to kick on, I want to kick on. That's not happening. He's not getting the players in. So it feels to me like you've explained it brilliantly there. Because I think, because he is getting under the radar, I think he's just slowly working his fucking ticket. It feels like that to me. Listen, I'm not involved in anything like that, but...
Can you see him leaving before the end of the season?
Yes.
That's a feeling I get now. Listening last night, and then what I heard this morning, I'm going, that doesn't sit right. And he's just saying it. There's something no right behind the scenes.
Think you'd leave if they don't get in the Champions League?
I think he would. I think he'd look at his exit. Yeah.
Do you?
100%.
He spoke about Champions League
100%.
last season.
He
says how he wants to kick on. I want to make an impact, in the Champions League, and that's not going to happen. No, with that current squad that he's got at his disposal.
They should be going.
If they get there,
they should be going and adding, right? But I keep getting back to the manager getting under the radar, right? Why did people no question? Hold on a minute here. At the start of the game, they spent 17 million in two players on the bench, and they've got a £9 million striker that Brendan Rodgers wanted.
Yeah.
That's his signings. Let's not be kidding. That's Brendan's signings, right? So count that up, and he hooks the guy at half time. So at one point, there was 20 odd million pounds not even on that part that Brendan Rodgers signed. Now, I totally, before everybody shoots me down, I totally agree that they should have went and recruited. But see, when they lose people like Kuhn and Jota's out, right? That's a big, big blow. Kyogo, they say, has never been replaced. I buy all that. But he's still got enough there to go and win games for me. And I think he
so that means he's not motivating them then, at the minute.
I don't know if he's not motivating them.
It didn't look like that in the first half, innit? Just outside looking at it, watching it, and I'm thinking,
you keep going back to players have got to stand up and motivate themselves. You've got an atmosphere there that's unbelievable at Celtic Park.
That's what I'm saying.
Champions League.
Everything's in place to go out and give a performance. So why is it as flat as that in the first half? That's what I don't understand. And because I'm a believer in that players should be getting after each other. You know, I get, but ultimately it falls at the manager. But you just expect massive game, you know that, full house against a team that you're thinking, right, we can turn them out. But then the reasons we liked a lot about how they went about their business, the Kazakhstan side, weren't they? Just the fitness, the organisation, just shows you how hard it is to break down a team when they are. Get that discipline. There you go, well coached.
He's now got a few, because you're right in what you say there, right? Johnston's
injured.
Johnston's.
Oh, that was a bad.
His hamstrings are, yeah, it's gone. He's
It's
away.
a couple of months.
They're now short on the right back. They're now Tierney.
Not got a left back, have they?
Tierney's no finishing games, so Scales has been put in at left back. He's already said the other boy's not good enough to play in that standard of Champions League.
Why does Tierney not finish games?
I've no idea. You need to ask the sports.
I don't know if it's because he's not played for a long time.
Yeah.
Is
Maybe
it? They've
having
just been
his bed in
careful,
a
but
minute,
they're just.
Yeah.
Aye.
But there's obviously.
Great wee number that, innit? Knowing you're just playing 60, 70 minutes. Fucking loved that.
You'd be looking at a clock, wouldn't you?
Oh, for only 50 at half time,
I'll do it.
15 minutes and I'm done.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Let's go before they come up.
The fucking best, mate, innit?
You'd look at the clock and go, I'll do a big run up
Run
the
up
pan,
the
get a cheer.
And then that.
So how's this going to get resolved then?
How's you got to get
So if
results?
there's a problem with this, where somebody's got a problem with transfer.
You tell us, Michael, you're fucking
No,
in charge, son.
So you've said somebody's saying no. Well, no, that's not happening. How's it going to get resolved?
I don't think it will get resolved, will it?
Well,
It
It looks like he's going to leave at the end of the season, doesn't it? Why will the board give a manager that's going to leave loads of money to spend?
I wouldn't buy into that, right? Because I keep getting into. No, I mean, I think he'll leave, right? He might leave before that, right? Because I don't. The way he's talking and the way he's putting wee things out there, clever, and he's bringing everybody in, which is good. That's the way managers do. But I don't think Celtic are going to sit back and go, we're not giving you any, because there's too many big important games and stuff like that. And as I keep getting back to it, why would they not spend money when the riches of the Champions
I know, but
League?
they haven't done. They've known that this game was coming up. So why would they then if they get knocked out?
Right, because I think, I'll get back to it, I think there's a breakdown in communication between the manager and the recruitment. It's got to be. You're not telling me Celtic are sitting going, nah, we're not bringing in another player. My backside. They've obviously went with players and maybe, and by the way, at the end of the day, Brendan Rodgers is a manager. It's him and he's quite right. It's no sack the board, they sack him. So he's might saying, no, they're not in the class that I want. And Celtic are going, well, that's the options that we're bringing here.
But this agreement in the back,
Got to be
in the
something.
background, and nobody's backing down. Nobody's going
That's
to
it.
get
I think you're spot on there.
and that's a recipe for a manager.
No, the fact that they're going for Jamie Vardy now would suggest that, wouldn't it? It suggests that they've been coming on with strikers and saying, no, don't want him. It's got later in the window, go and get Jamie Vardy.
Aye. That's
Somebody
he's
that he
probably
knows.
wanted a man.
So again, why not just get him in at the start?
But
so
that's
he's
what
there
I'm
for the
saying.
Champions
That's
League?
where they're going, no, there's better out there. We want to go and do our bit in terms of he's talking about recruitment. But there's something there. Nobody's backing down. So somebody's got to go. So who is it? Is it the recruitment? Is it somebody on the board? Or is it the manager? Who normally goes?
Manager.
The manager.
See, Celtic
So
go to the
that's-
Champions League, by the way, it'll be chaos.
Mate, they could. I don't think they will,
But
but they could.
altitude to deal with, no, you're talking about the journey and then the altitude. That's what I'm thinking. They'll
I
look at
don't
fit
care
as a
about
fit.
the journey, mate. I seen enough in them last night. Their own patch
Aye.
could cause problems.
But I will play a
No, that
factor in
altitude
all
is
the
the problem.
job.
It's that wee leather thing that they're fucking struggling with,
Aye.
isn't it? Couldn't
There's a
have been
lot
much
of
watching last
struggles
night.
going on at the minute, isn't there?
Well, see, Big Eater, why do you think he's struggling so much? I mean,
he looks
he's
shot.
scored goals in the past, hasn't he?
He looks short
Last
of
year.
confidence as well, mate.
Aye,
He looks lost at the moment.
I think.
Is he not a boy that needs deliveries in that he goes and... But Celtic don't play that. It's
Putting more
so-
crosses this year and
Have they?
Tierney being there.
I don't watch enough
Mate,
at
he
Celtic.
looks dug meat at the times, isn't he?
That'll no day
I've
his
shot a
confidence
confidence, I
anyway.
think.
Imagine you're getting hooked at half time, so how's he feeling?
But Rodgers took him
well.
out, I think it was about 25 minutes in, half an hour in, and he took him out and he was going right, looked if he was going right through him. He wasn't, I don't think he was off on net and out the box either, or even in the box. It looks if he just sort of, I think it's, to me, I don't know if he's good enough for Celtic, but at the moment it looks short of confidence completely.
Would Vardy be a good short-term solution for Celtic?
Aye.
I think so.
Oh God, aye. He'll get a shot. And then you're talking about getting players like they would respond to a Vardy, the way he plays. You know, he's got
That
that about him,
energy.
isn't he? I think players would respond. That's a no-brainer, isn't he? Oh, okay.
You the same,
But
no-brainer?
I would right now the way
he
Celtic
should
are.
have been in the door.
Aye, the way Celtic are, I would take Vardy short term. Yeah, I think they need to get people in that building, and they need to get them quick because the fans are going off their head. And right, I'm all for the fans, right? But you've got to look both sides of it for me. I think everything's just Brendan's coming out and saying, look at the players that he's got, look at the players that they're brought in. And plus the fact, know what people don't grasp. They go, oh, hold on a minute, we're not spending money, right? So we're all touching on the 3 players. How much wages? Kieran Tierney, much wages.
But it's the Kyogo leaving and not being replaced. It's Kuhn leaving, not being replaced. It's the front areas that your starting players who have been playing and done brilliant for Celtic in the Champions League. They players have left and they've not been replaced.
I totally
for that.
I totally, and by the way, rightly so. But I keep getting back to it. I don't think Celtic are sitting there going, right, the bank's closed. Don't bring your car to the cash line. You're getting no more money, right? I don't. I just think that Brendan probably wants that sort of player, and Celtic want to give him that player. And I think that's where the breakdown in communication is.
Would you still sign Vardy knowing he's misses that grass?
Oh, fuck.
Would that come in it?
You need to be careful up in that players' lounge now.
Do you know how she grass Rooney's wife? Whose wife at Celtic would you like to see her grassing? Tom Boyd's.
Oh, did she hang me last night?
Through the courts, Tom Boyd through the courts.
She Paul last night. Next day. See Paul McStay.
Paul was back.
Paul was back.
Imagine him watching that, mate.
I know.
Oof.
There was a play. There's somebody would take the game by the scruff of the neck and get them playing next day.
Exclusive deal.
I've spoken to him.
Are you trying to get him in? Aye, be brilliant. Aye, he was different.
But he keeps saying that his brother Willie needs to be in on the interview. So
I get Willie.
Willie every time.
Get Paul in, get Paul.
Willie's a good lad.
Willie's a great guy. One of the best.
Sorry, Dale.
No, on you go. No, because ask him about. So I get him in. Soccer curriculum.
Who's your not favourite, but 3 best Celtic players you've played?
McStay's up. McStay's the best.
Played against?
Aye, easy.
Was he?
McStay for me.
Danny McGrain.
Amazing,
Without a shadow of doubt, Danny would be there. Brilliant.
What a fucking chop.
Tommy Burns was one of them.
There you go. Tommy, aye.
And I agree with you, Paul McStay, but as a young player before he went to Arsenal, Charlie Nick was one of them.
People say that, didn't he? Charlie Nick. What'd you call him?
Charlie Ridiculous.
Mate.
No, I like Charlie Nicholas. He's put me in a position.
That's the 2 I played at McStay and Burns. Burns, you're right with Tommy Burns.
What about your 3 Rangers then? Flip it.
Growing up?
Yeah, growing up.
You always go to ones you didn't like. Do you know what I mean? You were desperate for not to be playing or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Your bro.
Aye, Barry.
You had to say that, didn't you?
No,
he was best player. Best player.
Who
Crawling bastard.
No.
Who else do you
I used to hate Lovencrantz, mate.
He scored a Celtic.
Right.
No, it's a strange one, isn't it? I used to give him a good tip, mate. Don't know if he was wanting it after that.
You never thought he was in control of his legs?
Hold on a minute.
I didn't know, but I never seen.
Scored all that.
No, I never seen. I'm saying I never seen Cloyster as soon as I'm saying, like, when I grew up watching like the Old Firm and stuff.
People don't know you went to Ibrox with Dad quite a lot, didn't you?
See that?
I've
never been to Ibrox my fucking life. He says he sings and people start believing it. People say to me now, you're Rangers.
He's been at a few games.
I've never been to Ibrox.
Still run round Ibrox?
So I still run. I run to Andy's.
Runs round it, did that?
There's a wee lap.
I do that, alright. I go to Andy's coaching and run earlier and we run by Ibrox. Players, what about you, Si? Players growing up?
No, you've not finished.
I know, you're going to fucking...
Lovencrantz, you've said right, Barry Lovencrantz.
I don't know if Lovencrantz was, actually. I'm just saying that. I don't think he was a man. Rickson, mate. Rickson and Tom used to always go for it. Used to get in a bit of telly and that. Aye. He was one.
I should just... Aye.
Who was your Si?
I thought it was good. I liked Avaladze when he played Celtic.
Right.
Avaladze? I'd like to play for Celtic. I loved Avaladze. Did you? No, I loved him as a player. Remember he played for Ajax?
I would never have guessed that.
And Pedro Mendes was brilliant, wasn't he?
Mendes, yes.
Very
good player.
I always like
Very
Stephen
cultured.
Davis as well.
Aye. Davis a class act.
What about you? Fer, did you give us?
Celtic. There you've just mentioned the 2. It's
Paul
McStay and Tommy Burns. And sometimes I know it's not. He was a right Celtic. I mean, you talk about Macca as well, McAvenny. You've spoken about Charlie Nicholas. Guys like Roy Aitken. Fuck aye, because he played the middle of the park, not just at the back. Sometimes he'd come into the middle of the park.
Master.
Oh, aye. Quite. He's just a winner, wasn't
Brilliant.
Many games were amazing back then, weren't they?
What, Roy Aitken's game? What game do you like with Roy Aitken?
I didn't watch Roy. I'm saying the...
What, back in the old days?
No, when I was growing up, the games were amazing. Proper players, and I don't know if it's the same standard of player now and the rivalry, it was proper hatred. It good, but it was
Aye, it was
healthy.
before
It
a
was
side.
healthy. No hatred in a bad way. I think
Fuck, he wants hatred.
No,
Fuck, people hate each other.
you all seen people fighting
The
each other.
tackles
Smashing
flying,
each other.
wasn't it?
That's
When
what
you
it's
could
all about.
tackle,
That's
it
what it
was
was all about.
mental.
That's a 70-hour and 60-minute drive to Kazakhstan.
70-hour drive.
It's not coming up the flight, look.
Oh, so we're driving.
No, but I'm saying 70 hours drive.
You're fucked if you get an electric motor, eh? Got to take a long.
I don't know.
Why have you brought up the drive?
It's
Who's
not-
driving it?
No, look.
9
9
hours.
hours, is it?
Nah.
It's nothing. It's people overdoing
I know,
that.
why is people making a big deal about flying 9 hours?
Because it's
Mate, that's
Different
a lot.
time difference.
Is it?
Because it'll hang with them mentally. It might play a
You're
part.
sitting
in
in
it.
fucking
Then they're
business
going up
class, aren't
altitude
they?
as well. They're up
You're big on the altitude, aren't you?
Aye, big on the altitude.
What is the altitude then?
Oh, it's about
Can't breathe
800
right.
above sea level, something 100,000
Hannah.
feet above sea level. So that's going to play a part.
What,
Oh God!
Who
aye.
was the South American team member you used to always win at home?
I never played
Was it
a part.
Bolivia?
By the way, I never played a part in him last night.
Aye.
They were doing for altitude. So see when
They were doing
see when
for
you're used to up
and
the
we were
altitude,
under the
you come
water.
And you come down, you're even fitter. That's why the boxers go up and they train at
That's right.
altitude. So they come down, all the red blood cells.
Brilliant, there you go.
That's
Hey,
good.
let's go.
I went.
Right, on the Rangers.
You ever
After
been up Mount Teddy?
I didn't know her.
I know.
did you see the
You
gentleman?
give me that answer.
I know
that's
her
it.
sister.
Right, boys. Serious talk now.
On the Rangers.
no.
Could you believe what you're watching after 18 minutes at Ibrox?
No. What was going on?
Wow.
It was like, you were talking about Celtic. You're going out, massive game, and against a good side, and then you don't only perform like that, but it was comical. So it was. I wasn't there. I watched it up in the city. My boys were there.
Settee, didn't hear that a lot in
In
there.
the city,
On the
watched
settee.
it. Myself, a settee and a cup of coffee, expecting
Settee?
iced tea. Iced tea.
Fucking settee.
I
Oh,
remember
don't you got
that.
a hairstylist?
The tea.
Is that what you
Aye.
call it? A couch? A
A
settee?
couch, a settee, fucking chair, whatever it was. But I didn't expect that to unfold. The first 20 minutes, it was laughable. So it was, what was going on? So it's clear there's guys in there that are.
What's the centre
He
half
wants
then?
to, by the way, as soon as the ball goes over his head, the first thing you do, because you know, he must know by now that Butland isn't comfortable with the ball at his feet. So as a defender, I'm going to get the ball first. I'm going to deal with it. And he does nothing. It's lazy. So as for me, he's been guilty of that a couple of times.
Has he?
Geezer, aye. At Motherwell as well, there was it was a tackle. He kind of feigned a wee bit of injury, was nothing wrong with him. And then obviously get sent off in another game. So it's just a wee bit.
Try and start for him.
And that's what I'm about to say. Is he good enough? I don't think he is. And this is the guys that the managers brought in. I don't think he is. I mean, that's big mistakes he's making. We're not talking about wee mistakes. That was just, you wouldn't even see that.
Down the park, love that scene. See it?
I was going to say schoolboys. Because I watch amateur football, I go and watch my boys. They wouldn't let that. They wouldn't let
He's
that.
ahead of the centre forward. Why would he stop? He must see where Butland's position is and that he's not going to get there.
But
No,
you just deal with it. You just deal with it.
Aye, he's got-
But that's what I'm trying to say. He knows Butland isn't good with the bodies. He's not comfortable coming out there. So I'm thinking, right, I'm just going to take charge of this. I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to go into the ball first. Because he's no slouch. He can move.
move.
But it's either, is he no focus? Is he lazy? I think it's a bit of laziness.
See, when you're a manager, don't you go with a game plan and somebody goes and does that and the
Fucking
atmosphere
kills
turns,
you.
it's fucking...
And
that
that's the
kills you, doesn't it?
atmosphere just goes flat.
But the setup is
They
right as
become
well.
nervous, and then the set up at the
Corner
corner
shot.
kick, the setup's all wrong.
Yeah.
And it's too easy. You're 2-0 down, and then you're looking at going, my God, this is going to be honestly, I'm thinking this could be a 7 or 8 because the other two games, I mean, the chances that I've gave up against them, we've got out of jail, and I thought on Tuesday night, I thought we were going to be on the end of a 7 or 8 nothing, and aye, and even the third goal, Rodwell, his attempt at clearing it, you know, is poor to say the least, and then
Some
me
strike,
Danilo,
Great
the
strike.
strike's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Aye,
yeah.
you can't
And then
deny
Butland
that.
has a great save.
But he
3-0.
shouldn't have the opportunity to have the strike because either Rodwell deals with it, Danilo is he's dreaming. By the way, when you're back there, you've got to be aware of what's run about you. And it's a big centre half. You don't need to be fuzzy. You just block him. You don't let him get there. So it was. And then, by the way, Butland makes a brilliant save for the boy,
Aye.
the winger, didn't he? See if that goes 4-0. That is a 7 or 8. So, aye, it was laughable. There you go. It was laughable. he's going to continue to play this way. But aye, it's all right if you want to play that way, but you've got to have a certain calibre of player. No got it at the minute. They're not good enough.
What other players are you looking at that have came in that you already think?
Aaron's, Rothwell. He's not got the legs. So that's two you brought in.
Both not good enough already?
Aaron's?
No,
you need to, somebody will need to tell me.
It's no better than Tav.
What he, aye, exactly. He will never, ever measure up to Tavernier's stats over the course of the season. No. And you've got a captain there. Listen, I thought the young left back done very well. All credit to him. I was a wee bit concerned. I think the two centre halves are terrible. I'm throwing Suter in with that as well. I think they're all over the place. And I think Suter should play in the right hand side. I think he's more comfortable. See, when I seen the team, they asked me for a prediction, and it was the first time that a European game at Ibrox, I went, there's no chance they'll win that game, right? And it's okay to sit and after a game and go, oh, that's what you said, but I just, the balance here, the look here, Aaron's getting in there, and I'm not picking on the boy because he might come good because he's just up in the club, and sometimes we'll jump dead quick into judge players, but what's he done to oust Tavernier at the team, right? Yeah. Now, see if he's playing well at left back and then he's going to right back and he's playing really well, and you say to yourself, oh aye, it's not time now for Tavernier to get to the side, which I think a lot of the Rangers fans want to happen, right? And I'm no disagreeing with all that, right? But I'm looking going, he's not done enough to do that. Tavernier's got that experience of playing in these games. He's a captain now. It keeps that sort of a balance. You put in nearly a new back four, right? And they get punished all over the place.
Loan players as well.
But see, if you want to get better in the long term, does he need to just stick with these players? By
the way, do you know what they should do?
Good enough.
See the boy Antman? They should send him away and bring him back 6 months again. And then just fucking throw him right in. He's better when he doesn't know the tactics. He's not kicked the fucking ball.
By the way, no, as daft as that sounds, that's spot on the money. Because what I think as well, the manager is giving them information, some of them can't deal. He comes to the club, he's in a day or two, and look at the performance he gave against Pilsen.
It was sensational.
He just went, I'm just going to go out and play here. Oh, what an app, I'm going to play. No, is he overthinking it? Is he getting fed information and it's taken away from his game? Aye, absolutely.
See, you're a master, right? I don't bother that much about big clubs and all that. I couldn't care less.
But
you're a massive Rangers fan here, right? Do you agree? And I know that managers have got to come out and stick up for him. Do you agree? Russell Martin comes out and goes, proud of my players.
No, it was,
as a fan, as a Rangers fan,
he says they were brilliant.
Do you know? Were they not good second half though?
Oh, mate, many shots.
Do you know what I'm going to say? Didn't you? It's easy when
I don't know if it is so, against the top teams. I think it's easy.
When you're 3-0 doing, and you just go, right, okay, well, we're done anyway, so you just go out and play.
I thought the opposite. I thought they just went, well, tell you what, we'll start.
And they should
have done them at the end as well, right? They had them in the counter. There's not a chance in this world Rangers are going through. Not a chance, because that team will bury them over there. They're all over the place at the back. But I'm not shouting for, I don't believe that. I know the Rangers fans are going mental about.
They're not having them, are they?
No, and I can understand why. But you can't rip it up again. You can't keep it up.
And you know though, if it keeps going the way it's going,
mate.
There'll come a point, and that point will be when the stadium is half empty. That could be a turning point for the 49ers. But at the moment, they'll stick with him because they've brought him in. He keeps saying about the pain, the suffering. Jesus Christ, man. How much Rangers fans have suffered in painful moments since I've known you guys, haven't I?
Yeah.
And so you can see why it gets to a point when they can't take it anymore. I mean, what the pain and so I'm fed up. So that's how I've got a therapist. Aye.
Same here.
Aye. You need somebody to talk to after that. But the fans have been through so much. So that's only they're not going to sack him. Right, he's got this philosophy, he's got that way of playing, and I get all that, but you need to get the players in to play that, and until that you've got to be a wee bit more reserved, be a wee bit more kind of disciplined, organised, I know.
I don't see any
look
style of play,
But
mate.
Daz, look at, right, see
I don't.
the way he wants to play. See the other night, Bruges, right, look at their keeper compared to Butland. Their keeper was brilliant with the ball. And that's the way he wants to
could
start.
ping it, couldn't he?
It was different class. And that's the thing, that Butland's a good goalkeeper, shot stopper, but he's hellish with the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
Makes everybody nervous. So you can't go with that.
I don't see a style of play that, honestly, like we keep on saying Russell Martin's got a style of play. I'm not seeing any style apart from playing out for the back.
That's the way you
Just because
wanted
he played
to
it
play.
back, you get a style.
See the way Bruges played. You know, look at when the ball was played into the centre backs here. It was swept out one touch because they've got the technique, they've got the vision. Because they're better players than a Suter and a Geezer.
They look lost. Honestly, they look lost. See when Rangers centre halves have the ball and a team kind of maybe sit half or press whatever. They look totally lost.
They're taking 1 and 2 touch, maybe 3 touch to even get it under control, to get it out there. They good players can do it in the 1 touch.
I
They can just
think
sweep
this
it
is
away.
where you're struggling, right? How can every punter, guys that have never been involved in football, that go along there to support their team, sit and go, we're rank at the back, we're going to lose goals. And
That's
yet
the
the
feeling.
manager can't
See that?
see that and sort it, right? And here's another thing, as you said there, Rangers fans were leaving the stadium after 20 minutes.
Minutes.
Mate,
Did you and your dad stay at the end of the season?
No, we weren't at the fucking game. But you would
you
leave
got a
after
pie at half time?
you would leave after that because of how bad it was.
You said you turned off half time, didn't you? Seriously?
You get in at half time easy.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't.
The gates were open at half time. They're inviting people in.
Do you not think long term you will turn it around?
No, I don't. I don't use that answer at all. What I've watched.
It's horrible to see when you're talking about the fans, but they've got every right.
I'm
And
not
that's the only way
disagreeing.
they can vent their
There's
anger,
not
their
a chance
feelings.
I'm paying money to go and watch that nonsense, right? But he's got, this is where he is at this moment in time. Would you be surprised if St Mirren turned him over?
No.
No,
you
and
wouldn't.
that's
Right.
because the way they're at the back.
Right, and that's where your problem is. You've then gone over to Belgium. He's not getting in over there. It'd be a miracle if he got in over there. They're too good.
But according to the manager, he's back in the game.
No, he's not.
I know,
He's
right, so
No,
that's...
he's not.
But see, anything that
But-
a change that's so dramatic, it is going to take a long time.
I mean,
Aye, and I get that. But what you've got to give is a better performances, be a wee bit more solid. That's what I'm trying to say. I quite like that if that's his philosophy and that's his style and you want to see good football. But until you get the quality in, or your, because you know the deficiencies we've got at the back. So until such times, be a wee bit more reserved. Don't maybe play certain passes.
That'll be all he knows, Derek. That'll be all Mark
But
knows,
that's
is how to
on
play that
him.
way.
He's got to be able. It's like, you coach, you do it all the time. You've got to change wee bits. You've got to have a different. You can't just say we're going to play this way all the time. But when you know you're going to concede goals,
But I know it's a different level, right? We had the candidate that came in and he
Confidence
changed it completely. We had to play it for the back, we had to play a certain way.
Right.
Lost our first 7 games.
right? And did it?
We ended up winning the league.
So it's slow.
Not saying he's going to win the league, but
Right.
it fucking takes time, eh?
Well, the
Guardiola's
fans-
the best in the world at
Aye,
it.
but
His
the
first
fans-
year at Man City was terrible.
See, the fans don't see that at the moment. All they see is a team giving up chances to opposition.
No, I get
and if you go up against good opposition, they're going to, one of these times,
but
they're
I
going to
think,
kill us,
I
man.
think you're right. Right. See if the Motherwell and all. I thought Motherwell were brilliant. And see, be fair to Stephen Presley, comes in for a lot of stick. I thought he set up brilliant, right? See if they go and they win the 2 games, and Tuesday night happens.
A different feel, yeah.
Fans are okay with that, right? They'll accept going into Europa League and stuff like that. But they're now going, we might struggle against St Mirren. They've got Brugge away, Celtic, Hearts and Hibs. Yeah, all of a sudden, you're sort of thinking to
Can we win
yourself,
any of these games, huh?
can we get in favourites to any of these
Yeah.
games?
Well, we're not. at the minute.
Exactly, that's
See, the other
where it
thing,
is.
that's no free open play as well. It's set pieces, corner kicks. Look at shambles.
Can't be
Again,
conceding
that's
that.
on the manager.
Yeah.
Innit? The setup.
Yeah.
So rang. So we continue to give the opposition so many chances, and there's only going to be one outcome. We're not going to win games.
Do you think they'll sack him?
No, that's
No.
what I'm saying. I don't
yeah.
think they'll sack him. But that may change because the fans might change that. Because you're saying they're leaving after 20 minutes. And that's their God-given
I think
right.
that's just disappointment.
Aye,
and
it is.
Right.
But I know being in amongst them. And I know how they feel because it's been year after year. There was all this excitement and then, well, obviously we were underwhelmed with him coming. But then we thought, listen, let's get behind him. but let's see something early doors that we can grasp onto, and we're not seeing it. And that's why we're turning to drink, we're turning to therapists.
Exactly, aye.
That's what happens.
Is that what you speak about? Rangers at therapy?
Aye. Please help me.
Help.
Has the therapist got any ideas? What?
Listen, he just can't.
He needs to play a
You
five.
know,
He needs to play a five. Andy's his therapist.
Get Andy on the training ground. By the way, it's amazing this game, right? Scottish game. We're not even out of August, and we're looking at
Two managers going.
two managers,
I know.
Rangers and Celtic.
I was going to ask you.
It's fucking unbelievable.
See the way Celtic and Rangers are just now? Is Tony Bloom right? Could they fucking split them?
Oh, over the course you see. Well,
It's a
hold on a minute.
possibility.
Hearts get bumped out the cup.
I know. It's something.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Hibs are fucking looking really good, aren't they? Across all fronts.
Hibs are decent. Hibs
The
are
Edinburgh
Kelly,
sides
didn't they?
the Edinburgh sides are decent, so there could be a possibility of Rangers continue to go along these lines. That's my fear. So it is. So.
Celtic and Rangers definitely get top six.
That's good.
relegation player. I can imagine. Managersless.
Hearts, Hibs. Imagine that. Hearts, Hibs.
Hibs.
Dundee United.
We get
That'd be.
well,
Rangers.
Wouldn't be good.
no,
Do you think Rangers should have postponed the game v St Mirren?
no.
I think they should try and postpone every game.
Aye.
Was it because
Waterloo.
because
But
why was it because we didn't have Geisha? That was going to be
Oh, is
because
it?
he's suspended.
Oh, fuck it. Aye, I
Blessing
know.
in disguise. Just play it, man. Yeah, big Fernandez in. He's our player. He's signed 3.5 million, whatever. Play the boy.
I agree.
Yeah,
You'll
man.
never be postponing games against them.
No, it's a lot of bollocks.
No.
Isn't it? Absolute fucking bollocks.
I tell you
Just
what,
play it and get on with it.
if you're St Mirren, you're fancying it, aren't you?
Oh, 100%.
Fancying it. You're fancying it. I don't know. I think Rangers will still beat St Mirren, but if you're St Mirren, you're looking at Rangers and thinking
It's the best opportunity they're going to get.
Best time to get.
Isn't it? No, we will.
Big round of applause to Hefty's agent.
Wow.
What was it he went for?
6 million quid to
Mate,
Palmeiras.
Magnificent.
Mate,
How has he done that, mate?
That's a boner every night for the next 7 nights, isn't it?
Why 7?
Seven
Why 7?
Until the checks cut.
Oh, until the checks got
Until it's in
Mate,
the bank. innit?
how's he done that?
Great bit of business. Beautiful. Aye. Innit? Imagine.
No brainer to take that.
No, he was struggling, and obviously the manager didn't fancy him. Was he going to play him? So great bit of business. A wee bit surprised. Just need to get the other wee fella out, didn't we? Get a wee bit aye.
Where is he?
Wee ready van. I
Is
don't
he
know.
fucking at Hamilton Races riding
know.
the 330?
He's away up the North Pole.
He's not going till the Hamlet races finish. Imagine that.
He's away up the North Pole preparing for Christmas.
He's on the second favourite in the 330. We fucking
I keep
jockey.
it no bad at that, wasn't he?
Aye, wasn't he?
I can
Aye.
see it.
But
Good Turkish delight, is it? Turkish delight. Go on, wee fella.
some of the Rangers have not done well, so innit? Buying somebody in for
Selling
I
them
know.
on, aye.
selling them on.
Is
for-
this it?
Good business. Great
model.
business.
Russell, how much credit does Russell Martin need to take for this?
No, we want him to do well. We just don't see it, and just saying things like we were brilliant and we're really we're in this tie. We can still do it. No.
I think his personality's got a big thing to do with Rangers fans liking him as well. Would you agree with that?
I
I just don't think they like a guy that talks like that and how he is as a person. Am I right in saying that?
I don't mind him as the way he talks and stuff like that, and he comes over. I do mind the fact that he's got to understand he's played at the club, right? So he's got the experience. Rangers fans aren't going to listen to pish, right? They don't, mate. It's straightforward, isn't it? They're not going to sit there and listen to you
what you're
talk
saying,
pish.
the fans are no daft. That's it.
Yeah.
Period. They're no daft. So you can't pull the wool out
I think if
their
he-
eyes.
I
What do you think he has for his dinner? Like Barry would have had chicken nuggets and chicken Rangers fans.
And
loved
vegan
that.
wine and all that.
What would he have
That
had?
pish.
What do you think Russell Martin has for his dinner?
I don't know, a carrot.
Oysters.
Langoustine.
A carrot.
Langoustine.
A carrot.
A carrot.
Aye.
Right, Celtic Rangers obviously won the...
A lovely salad, that's what it would be.
Yes,
innit?
nice
It'd be
carrot
just sitting-
salad,
aye, carrot salad.
And Celtic Rangers won the good in Europe at all this
Nah.
week. Can Hibs, can they qualify? Big
Yeah,
game tonight.
definitely.
They can do it, can't they?
Aye.
Be amazing, mate, that.
Go on the high beast.
Aye. I'm liking David Gray now.
He's flying, isn't he?
Always liked him, innit? Says it right for all.
He did.
Because he was honest and up front. He didn't
Yep.
try to, as he says, talk pish. No bullshit for him.
Could
Just
he
told
be a
you
Rangers
that,
manager?
Oh.
Oh, dear me. I think Stevie G's back in the fold, isn't he?
See a lot of shouts from
Nah.
Stevie G.
Ah, no, I'm not going
Yes,
down that
Stevie.
road again.
But see Stevie G put
that
like
road.
the things he puts on his Instagram
I
and
love
that.
Stevie G.
That's what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
He's a joke.
What's his,
Puts up Rangers flags and all
Does
his
he?
pictures.
Does he?
and,
Oh, fucking Beale second, didn't he? He'll be in that pub soon, won't he? All right, boys. Aye, the big Russell Martin will be the fucking job tomorrow.
Gerrard would just walk in his office and just go, I'm taking
you get.
that job out you get, wouldn't
Aye.
he? He could do that if he wanted
I
to.
think the Rangers fans would love Gerrard back.
Aye, I think they would, I know.
I think they'd like anybody they knew, but Russell Martin.
Like anybody.
But I think he still get. I don't think they'll rip it up.
No.
Don't get me wrong.
They'll know they know.
Imagine losing the next three games.
The fans will dictate, I think.
Then all of a sudden you're struggling looking at that stadium. Fans are going mental, aren't they?
Oh,
By the way, both sets.
I know.
It's not just Rangers, Celtic as well.
And then the Dandy Dons, can they do it?
Oh,
Stoy Bucharest, I played
No.
against them when I was 17. Stoy Bucharest air there.
Did you?
Unbelievable team.
Aye.
Massive club.
Brilliant.
You know, I played with them growing up.
no, never.
No, I played with them.
Had
Sorry,
you?
Bucharest.
Had you?
Had you,
I watched them. It was amazing. Rangers played them back in the day. I was on the bench and Hadji was amazing.
Was Hadji one of the wee players that, like, well, in the olden days he was fat, but he was brilliant?
Aye.
Was he a wee tubby boy?
He was just brilliant. There you
Uh-huh.
go, just brilliant. Ran the show. Everything.
Fat and
Could do
brilliant.
He was.
anything. Wasn't he? He was stocky. But I know he's fat.
Who else
but,
was in that category of wee fatties that were brilliant?
Maradona.
Maradona.
Gaza
wee
for
fat,
a period. Aye. Aye.
Can't be called man, a wee fat and brilliant.
Your wee boy Ian, a lot of people are saying he's got ability. But he's
Maradona's
got
the
Somebody
best
sent me
of
a
the lot.
picture
That's the
for the
best.
wee ginger guy afterlife. Wee Ian.
signature boy.
Do you know what bit I'm talking about? It's got
I'll
Peter-
tell you, I'll give a guy. It was, but it's no at that level or anything that I played with up at Ross County. He's now the whatever it is commercial side at
Don't do
Ferguson, the boy Ferguson.
Was he a good player?
That sounds a bit, yeah.
Brilliant, by the way.
Was he a wee tubby,
Fergus, aye, good
Aye.
player, wasn't he?
Ah, shit.
Charlie
Them-
Miller was here.
Good.
Charlie Miller.
He was. I like
Aye.
Charlie Miller was here.
Charlie Miller in that
Charlie,
category.
aye.
Charlie wasn't fat.
Tubby.
Was you know?
The odd
Oh, Charlie was.
Odd shape.
shape. I would say odd shape, aye. Wee Charlie was a wee bit.
Eremenko for Kelly, remember him?
Aye,
Yeah.
right.
Good player.
There,
good
aye.
ability.
He was brilliant.
Gary
Right,
Harkins.
some ball.
Can't be putting Gary Harkins with Maradona, mate. For fuck's sake, man.
Nah.
Just mean like ability wise.
Aye.
Anybody else wee tubby ones?
Wee Tubby Scoffalots, I don't know. Who we gone with?
The wee
I
man.
know, but I had no ability. I was just tubby.
Were you a bit tubby?
Tubby,
Were it?
always a wee bit heavy.
Heavy.
God, there must have been Weekend Cladsy that played in Man City.
Aye.
See?
He's another one.
Try to think of fat guys now.
Don't fat, odd shape.
No,
Odd-
it's still
odd
fat, just a wee
Don't
bit.
say fat. Nobody's fat.
Right.
People are just
You don't like that, do you?
overeating.
Go on.
I know, but is there anything wrong with that?
Now, you wouldn't see it in this day and age, so I'm saying in the game, innit? You wouldn't get that wee odd shape now. Everyone would be ripped.
I don't.
Well, they
don't
are all
carry
right.
players like that now, do you?
Although Andy was tap off.
Oh,
What's Andy like his tap off? I've never. You've obviously seen him in that.
Alright,
Is he alright?
Right, fuck knows what we're going for this.
I know.
Coop time. Who won last week?
the Dazzler and
The
Slaney.
Dazzler and Slaney, two.
wow.
Why
Only
did you
one
take
team like
Hart?
this down.
Is that oh, St Mirren.
Mirren.
Bastard.
So what's Derek, you going on your own? You going your...
Well, we get Faddy on the call. We'll phone him.
give him a wee phone and see what he's done. What do you think
What is he
Faddy's
doing?
doing right now?
I think we're getting a train here
Aye.
now.
You think so?
For England, I think he was doing England, wasn't he? It's just what he's doing on the train.
I think Faddy gets on trains. I think Faddy would always
He'll
drive.
drive. I think he'll drive.
Would he?
I think Faddy'd get on a train.
No picking signal up him here, did they?
He'll.
Are you phoning him or not?
I was connecting, but it's no.
Right, you
Yeah,
just
I've got
used to
mine
go there.
anyway.
Right, mate,
4
please,
teams,
come on,
please, Derek.
discuss.
Right, I'll go. I'm going to go. Right, and it's a difficult one. Hearts.
Right,
Kelly home man.
Kelly Dundee,
Aye, Kelly.
Oh, hold on.
St Mirren Rangers.
I'll leave that one alone.
No, you need to take it because there's only 4.
Oh.
I
Oh.
say like one's going to be.
Aye, I'm going. Listen, we're going to respond. Fernandez
Nah,
is
just
going to
give
come
me-
back
give me
in.
a
Tab's going to come back in there. We've got enough in the final third. Rangers.
Rangers.
What's his 4 there, Si? Sorry.
He's going Hearts, Kelly, Rangers, and Celtic, I'd presume.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
What's that paid?
Hundreds of money.
5.5 to 1.
Not too far away from that, are we?
Put 20 quid on that, you get.
It's not even about the. It's about winning, innit?
Uh-huh.
That was our fault last week. We went down a different route.
Mate,
Uh-huh.
So
Right, who you's got?
Aberdeen's done and Hibs are done. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the Celtic game, the Hearts game.
Hearts and Kelly are dead sets. They two are locked in.
Right, so you're going Hearts and Kelly.
I know what you're going
Hearts
to do
are
here.
dead. That's a
I know what he's
Motherwell.
got to do here. I know.
Motherwell's playing well.
I can hear it.
Motherwell, good side.
That could be a draw.
I
Guys,
can hear
like-
it here.
Motherwell are very good.
Hearts are certs, right?
No,
No,
it's are dead to lock in.
Right.
But it'll be a tough game, of course. Motherwell playing really well.
I'm glad there are twos in this game.
Right, okay. Do we not have that conversation?
Right, go.
Okay.
Right, I know where
Who's
you're going.
Cooper
You're
would you
going
pick?
there.
Who's
aren't you?
Cooper would you pick out of
Who do you
there?
think there?
I'd go with Daz, to be honest.
But he's got this. If we go, we'll have the same.
But to be
four.
honest with you, I'd go into Slaney.
You need to pick one different.
Yeah.
It needs to be the Rangers something.
I fancy Livy.
Celtic, Livingston, draw.
Oh, fuck off.
Draw.
Right, I'm taking
Let him
that.
go,
I'm,
right,
I'm
put it
taking
down.
that away
Mark
for
it
him.
down. Mark it down. Mark
Listen,
it down.
I'm taking no,
Mark it down. Mark it
no.
fucking down.
Connie, shut up.
Mark it down, right?
Are you going to have
Love
a
it, it's a
fucking
draw.
faith in me?
A draw, right?
faith
Hurry
in
up,
you?
come on.
And St Mirren,
When have you an
Rangers,
appointment with my therapist?
draw.
Right.
2 draws.
That's quite good.
That's why me and you are in a team. Hearts, Kelly,
Kelly Hearts,
and
2
2
draws. Wow.
Dajla.
Go
This
with
is
him,
why-
Daz. Go with him.
Made the
Let's
best
take
man
this team
win.
behind it.
I'm
Mate.
brave, by the way. I see if
Mate,
you get that.
What a team effort.
See if he gets Al going under that table
What?
next Thursday.
Fucking.
I'll sort you out with something.
99 to 1.
That's a fucking code.
Just quickly before you go, what are you speaking to the therapist about today?
The day, no, it'll be just about my journey ahead of me, going out to Oslo. How I should deal with the boys. I'm going to get a wee bit of help. So I'm going to work with the boys and
In terms
Oh,
of.
you're
yeah.
I'm getting a wee bit of coaching off him. I should
I'll
work with
defo
the
come,
boys.
mate, huh?
Aye.
What's your chat to your therapist today?
I'll phone you later on.
It's all about childhood. Mate.
Did you steal out the shop when you were wee?
Aye, everybody did.
Did you?
Everybody
No, I
did.
never,
I never
I never
did.
stole.
I
I,
never
didn't
did.
never steal. I had a pal that was amazing at stealing.
Aye.
I know. I've got
Everybody
Just a wee
stole
bar of
I've
chocolate
got a
or
close
something.
pal now that loves stealing.
Right.
Can you get some stuff for put an order in?
When he's overdrawn at the end of the month, he loves stealing. No, seriously.
What are you knocking?
So, one question the therapist what would they ask you about your childhood? I want to just get to the bottom of this.
They give you reasons behind why you are the way you are, which is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Why you're a prick.
Basically,
Seriously, mate.
it's good.
Wait a minute, he's going to fucking start great.
I know.
I get it in the first
Good to agree.
Yeah.
Busting the
Nothing wrong with
gears.
that.
You don't think you're better tongue tertiary? We'll be giving you the...
It just ends up shagging chat, though, doesn't it?
Aye.
Anything that you do ends up fucking toilet humour. Look,
I think you're going a wee bit too far.
I think I'd recommend it. It's good.
Do you lie on the couch?
Sit across from each other.
You ever been hypnotised?
I try to once. I mean, I try to...
Right, listen to this and then we'll finish.
No, I did. I went to
Hypnotherapy.
hypnotherapy, and I hit a hard on as soon as you started getting to it. Mate, I swear that my